And moving on now, the state of minorities in Pakistan is abysmal and it has only become worse under Imran Khan. Forced conversions have become rampant, discrimination against minorities is being encouraged, and Islamabad is unable to push back against hardliners. More on that in this report.
When Asia Bibi, a Christian, was acquitted of blasphemy charges by Pakistani courts, hardliners laid siege on Pakistan. They damaged public and private property, threatened Supreme Court judges and even government officials. They wanted Asia Bibi hanged.
We have only one demand, and we altogether reject the acquittal verdict that has been dispensed by the judges.
The hardliners forced Asia Bibi and her family to leave the country. Her case was yet another instance of how minorities are targeted in Pakistan. Embarrassed before the international community, Islamabad tried to save face with this statement.
She has left Pakistan on her free will. She is a free person and left on her own will. That is all I have to say on that.
But the events that followed Asia Bibi's release only showed Pakistan's intolerance towards minorities. The data is revealing. The population of non-Muslims has hovered around 3.5% in recent decades. Out of this, the Hindu population has ranged anywhere between 1 to 2%. Most Pakistani citizens facing charges against the draconian blasphemy law belong to the minorities. Prime Minister Imran Khan has kicked off a crusade against India over the issues of minorities. But at home, he has failed to protect his own minority community. Forced conversions have become rampant under his leadership. Last year, Pakistan's human rights body said there were around 1,000 cases of forced conversions in 2018. Most of these cases were reported from Sindh. 3 years ago, the Sindh Assembly had passed a law that made forced conversions punishable. But after a backlash from conservative groups, the new law was shelved. Imran Khan himself has made no mention of a national law to ban forced conversions. According to an assessment from the United Nations, religious freedoms in Pakistan are deteriorating under Imran Khan. The UN Commission on the Status of Women has put out a scathing report last month. It said that Imran Khan's government has empowered extremist mindsets to carry out attacks on minorities. Blasphemy laws are being politicized and weaponized. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.